Welcome back to another video. In this video I just want to share some different ideas that I got from brother Sanchez, listening to his lecture, and I'm glad I started back listening to him because his information is so profound, at least to me. Because I feel like I've gotten some answers from him. But anyway, I just wanted to share this quick video before I start to put my shed together. Hopefully I get it done in a timely manner and correctly before the rain. If it does rain, it's a pretty good day today. It's cold, but we're gonna see. But anyway, I wanted to talk about this lecture that I was listening to. Brother Sanchez was connecting the spiral symbolism, and I just wanted to share this message. So basically, if I'm not butchering his teachings, he was saying that like the spiral, like the movie Spiral, as you can see with Chris Rock, the spiral. Um, when he was mentioning the spiral, he was talking about like, let me show you. Like, look at the process of us at birth. We're like in a spiral formation. We had to wrap ourselves up. And if you look at the word wrap, W-R-A-P, you also get the word warp, aka teleport, or go into another space and time, I guess you could say. So as we're being wrapped, we're also being warped. And I'm connecting that to, that's the light that's within us. This is the Digimon show that the Digimon cartoon I used to watch when I was a kid. And that's why I feel like this is why I'm so connected to, or so fascinated with transformation, because I'm just fascinated with transformation. But unfortunately, the beast stops us from transforming, with their little petty ways. But anyway, this is the light that's within the shell, the body. Oh, I forgot to. Oh, I just thought of something else that I left out. But y'all should get it. Y'all seen a lot of stuff too. But anyway, this is the light within the shell that's waiting to evolve. Now, his evolutionary next stage will be Kabuterimon. I forgot what this one is called, but this is his current stage, and his next stage, which he gets even bigger, is basically Kabuterimon. If you watch Digimon, you know. So he was wrapped up in the flesh, and Brother Sanchez was talking about we had to make a sacrifice to the Moloch bull. I'm not sure if I'm butchering his teachings, but he said in order for us to get our wings to fly, we had, our wings to fly, the Red Bull. And then you see the red, white, and blue. Like I told you, they always use that red, white, and blue, and yellow. Well, white doesn't count, but the red, blue, and yellow symbolism, as you see, to get our wings. He said we had to sacrifice. We had to go into this furnace, right? And we had to burn, or we had to be born. If you look at the words burn, if you look at the word born, you'll get the word burn. And as I told y'all before, I got this from my homeboy. He said the vowels are interchangeable, A-E-I-O-U. So, I already said that plenty of times in my other videos. So basically, if you switch the O out, you can put the U, and then you got burn. In order for us to fulfill the process or whatnot to get our wings, we had to burn. We had to go into the furnace. I'm guessing, which is Earth. So we can, basically we had to burn, we had to bake. And then I'm trying to think, cause I'm trying to put my thoughts together, because I'm not saying that this information is factual. I'm just, laying my puzzle pieces on the table, and y'all can just put them together however you feel them fit, in other words. So I'm guessing we go into the furnace to burn, and that's what the light is that's within us. We're burning. So I'm guessing when we die, we get to see our true form or something like that. We get to experience our next stage of evolution, which is connected to, Digimon. But see, they created a digital version of our evolution. And what blew my mind also is that y'all know Wally, the cartoon animation, Wally, Brother Sanchez was saying that our bodies are organic rovers. A rover is just something that you use to experience a different reality or go to a certain place. Example, back when we was in school, they talked about rovers going to different planets. Our physical body is our organic rover. The cartoon Wally is an inorganic version of a rover. You see what I'm saying? It's a mechanical robot that they created because they artificial. Artificial people do artificial things. Or artificial beings create artificial things. You see what I'm saying? So that's why now I see why they created Wally. Because that's what I was thinking about. So my body, this right here, is my rover, my organic rover that I'm using to maneuver in this realm of reality. And Brother Sanchez was saying something about we fell from the Garden of Eden or something. We fell from Eden. Eden is the etheric den, wherever that is. We fell from it. But people tend to think of fail as in like falling, like you fall on the ground or something like that. But he was making the he was saying that we fell asleep, aka we wrapped ourselves up. We wrapped ourselves up in these blankets or whatnot. We fell asleep, and we I guess we came into our body or whatnot, aka the cocoon. So when we break out of the cocoon, which they show us in Dragon Ball Z throughout all the cartoons, right? We'll reach our next evolutionary stage of evolution. Also, like I said earlier in this video, about the spiral symbolism. Like I told y'all, like, matter of fact, like, when they evolve, they go through this little chamber. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see. See right there? And then, see, they got the little energy, like fire. Ooh, excuse me. So basically, they go through that look like a furnace, if you ask me. So when they start evolving, they start singing the song Digimon, Digital Monsters. Digivolve to, you see what I'm saying? They start spinning around. If you watch the cartoon, they start spinning around and they break out of their shell and they reach a higher stage of evolution so they can fight their next battle. And that's what I feel like. That's why I agree with what Brother Sanchez was saying, because that's what I feel like we're doing here. Earth is basically our furnace, but see, they got us stuck in the furnace instead of us trying to get out of the furnace. Or at least they're prolonging the process, I would say, because we all gonna reach our evolutionary stage anyway. But it's just that they got us looping over and over, staying stuck at the same evolutionary stage, worrying about some money and some businesses and trying to who has the most digits and all of that. But yeah, when they wanted to go to the Dragon Land, they had the little dragons to spin around them in a spiral formation. The spiral formation, it started spinning around, and then aka is wrapping them up, aka is warping them into Dragonland. You see what I'm saying? So that's the symbolism that I'm getting, or subliminalism that I'm getting from what Brother Sanchez was saying. When he bring up all this stuff, I think about different things that I've seen, currently and in the past. You see the spiral. So yeah, and then you see the Red Bull, the wings. You see they got the wings so we can fly. This basically just made me more aware of how big existence is. But of course, like I said, they got us limited by just being on the slide when Earth is a whole playground. They got us limited to one part of the playground, and none of us are even trying to go to other parts of the playground because they got us so content on the slide. You see what I'm saying? So that's just my interpretation as of right now. So yeah, that's what, the mummification process. You wrap yourself up, you see what I'm saying, like a cocoon. and you get shipped off. You wake up in another shell, in another realm of reality, as far as I'm aware. So that's pretty much all I have for this video. I appreciate y'all for listening, and I'm about to go attempt to put up my shed by myself, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.